He's the quiet genius of poker. No sunglasses, no antics, just pure logic, discipline, and some of the sharpest decisions ever made at a poker table. This is Isaac "Ike" Haxton. Today we'll dive into his net worth, his rise through the high-stakes world, and why many pros call him one of the greatest poker minds of all time. Ike Haxton was born on September 21, 1985 in New York. In 2025, his net worth is estimated at over $55 million. He's racked up more than $61.1 million in live tournament winnings, which places him sixth on the all-time money list, plus millions more online under legendary screen names like Love the WNBA and Philly 2694. He has a WSOP bracelet, Triton titles, dozens of high roller final tables, and a reputation as one of the hardest players in the world to play against. Haxton's net worth is built the old-fashioned way, by winning against the best. Most of his fortune comes straight from high-stakes tournaments and cash games. He's earned over $61 million live, including 9 seven-figure scores. His biggest came at the 2018 Super High Roller Bowl 5 in Las Vegas, where he banked $3.67 million for a single result. Online, he's been a feared regular at the highest stakes for years, earning over $2 million on sites like Full Tilt Poker and PokerStars. He's never chased influencer fame or huge media deals. He had stints representing PokerStars and later Party Poker, but compared to other stars, his sponsorship footprint is small. The bulk of his money is simply poker skill, converted into cash. Haxton grew up in an academic family. His mother was a psychiatrist, his father an English professor and poet. From a young age, he was drawn to games of skill. First chess, then Magic, The Gathering. Poker came next and it quickly took over. After high school, Ike enrolled at Brown University to study computer science. But just like many of the greats, he eventually faced a choice: stay on the academic path or follow the game. Poker won. Ike's breakout moment came in 2007 at the PokerStars Caribbean Adventure. He traveled to the Bahamas for his first major live event and almost won the whole thing. He finished runner-up, cashing for a life-changing score while surrounded by some of the best tournament players in the world. From there, his rise was steady, not flashy. Big online results, consistent deep runs live, and a growing reputation as the guy you never wanted on your left. Over the years, Haxton has quietly assembled one of the strongest resumes in poker. More than $61.1 million in live earnings. 9 seven-figure scores across super high rollers, PCA, and Triton. Over 53 WSOP cashes and nearly $9 million at the World Series alone. In 2023, he finally captured his long-awaited WSOP bracelet, winning the $25,000 high roller no-limit hold'em 8-handed event for almost $1.7 million. Then, in the Triton Super High Roller Series, the absolute top of the food chain, he added a $100,000 PLO main event title in Montenegro, good for about $2.8 million. Today, he's a regular in every major series: WSOP, Triton, Poker, Geo Tour, EPT. If there's a big buy-in and a tough field, Haxton is usually there, and usually deep. So what makes Ike Haxton so dangerous? His game is a blend of elite GTO understanding and live intuition. He's one of the original theory monsters, a player who embraced solvers and modern poker math early, and then built on top of it with experience, pattern recognition, and world-class discipline. At the table, he's calm, almost unreadable. No tantrums, no ego battles, just cold, consistent decision-making. He's constantly adjusting to stack sizes, positions, table dynamics, and finding lines most players don't even see. Ask high roller regulars who they least want to face in a big pot, and Ike's name comes up again and again. Even though he keeps a low profile, Haxton has never been afraid to speak up when he thinks something is wrong. In 2015, while he was still a PokerStars Team Online pro, the site changed its Supernova Elite Rewards program midstream. After players had already spent almost a year grinding towards it, Haxton publicly walked away from his sponsorship, criticizing the decision and supporting the players who felt blindsided. Later, he joined Party Poker, but again on his own terms, and eventually returned to being a free agent. When he talks about integrity, fairness, or player protections, people listen, because he's one of the few with both the results and the credibility to back it up. Off the felt, Ike Haxton is the opposite of a poker celebrity stereotype. He's married to his longtime partner Zoe, and the couple have lived in poker hubs like Malta, Hong Kong, and Vancouver to balance life with the circuit. He's private, low-key, and often describes himself as boring away from poker, reading, studying, playing games, and focusing on self-improvement. His father, Brooks Haxton, even wrote a book about his son's journey in the game, titled Fading Hearts on the River, My Son's Life in Poker. A rare inside look at what it's like to watch a family member become a world-class pro. As of 2025, Ike Haxton is coming off some of the best years of his career. A WSOP bracelet, a Triton PLO main event title, and a permanent spot near the very top of the all-time money list. He's not the loudest voice in poker, and he doesn't chase the spotlight. But among players, his reputation is almost unmatched. To many, he's the blueprint for the modern pro. Highly intelligent, theory-driven, ethical, and consistently winning at the very highest levels. So, is Isaac Haxton the greatest poker mind of his generation? Let us know in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more deep dives into poker's biggest legends. For more poker news, exclusive promotions, and the best online poker deals, visit VIP-grinders.com. Thanks for watching, and remember, always play responsibly.